Thank you, Mr. Chair. I wholeheartedly support one model or the other, but again, I don't support the hybrid model. I've been there. I can tell you, even the demographics of how people are appointed on the board, reflecting the community. Right now, I think we got 3 people from one geographic area in the city, which isn't reflective of the broader community. So when I start looking at the makeup of the board, and the other tough thing is that when you got 3 provincial appointees, and this is not, and I don't want to make this personal because it's not about, because the relationships are pretty solid right now at the board, but this is a macro issue. This is an issue of where there needs to be accountability. And when issues break, the only people that actually get held accountable are the elected officials on that board, or the balance of this council. The 3 provincial appointees walk free. No, there's no skin, and they have really no skin in the game. And I think that's unfortunate when you're looking at a real and true accountable process. That if you have no way of being held accountable, then clearly the weight of your decisions are going to be made be different than those that are held directly accountable by the electorate. So I think that's a broken model. I really believe that, I'm not so cozy about bringing it in, but I think we need to make a statement. I prefer actually to, putting it completely out and give them the taxing authority and let them be elected and let them be held accountable for the service they provide. Having said that, this is the motion before us today, and it's not dissimilar when you think about it. The Police Services Act will still regulate. There'll still be issues on operations. It'll be very strict, so it's going to be really hard to deal or interfere with the operations of police services if it was brought in, because those mechanisms are already in place, regardless if it's the current model or if it's brought in. And we currently have a model. It's called the Board of Health. We sit around this table as the Board of Health, and we have fiduciary responsibilities within that model. To make decisions and meet the targets of the province of Ontario, as well as our own self-directed targets. So the model already exists. It already works. And when you take a look outside of this province of Ontario, there are many cities that in fact are running the police services. But the bottom line for me, and it really boils down to, if you got skin in the game, then you're going to be feel more accountable for the decisions you make. If there's no repercussions for individuals that may not be frugal, but they sit on the board and attend conferences and contribute in conversation, but they can walk away and not feel any of the pressure. I think that's inherently unfair. I really do, and I think it's time that we change the model. Thank you.